Hola, clase. So today's lesson is over the first few pages of this, which is the presentación de vocabulario. This is 5.1, foods, flavors, and preparation. So many people follow a recipe, una receta, when they cook. Below is a list of foods and other ingredients, ingredientes. So if you'll repeat after me when I do the bold print, una receta, ingredientes. And you can buy in almost any supermarket, supermercado. Okay, condiments to put on your food to make it taste better or mix it with it. We have salt is la sal, pepper, la pimienta, mayonnaise, la mayonesa, garlic, el ajo, oil, el aceite, lemon, el limón, vinegar, el vinagre, mustard, la mostaza, and sugar, el azúcar. Foods for this unit, spinach, las espinacas. You've had espinaca dip, right? Onion, la cebolla. Lettuce, la lechuga. Carrot, la zanahoria. Strawberry, la fresa. Study these words that you can use to describe the flavor, el sabor, of the dishes you prepare. Sour, agrio. Salty, salado. Hot, caliente. Sweet, dulce. Spicy, picante. Delicious, delicioso. All right, and you've seen a lot of these words before, haven't you? A popular dish in Spain is a potato omelet, la tortilla de patatas. There are many ways to prepare it, but what is most important is that the ingredients are fresh, frescos. Here are some verbs you can use to talk about preparing foods. To fry, freír. To cook, cocinar. To stir, mezclar. To boil, hervir. To taste, probar. To beat, batir. And to add, añadir. Okay? So I've put in the folder, I think it was under culture, a recipe for potato omelet. Guys, this is really, really good. You really, really should try to make it. Even if you're not much of a chef like me, it's very easy to make, and I think it's still delicioso. So give it a try. I know my friend from Spain, Eliseo, made one while he was teaching here in the United States. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Oh, and I loved it. So, okay. Now, match the following pictures with their Spanish terms. Okay, what did we get for A? A is la lechuga. Oh, so, hold on. So, duh. La lechuga is, number 9 is A. Okay, so number 1 over here, las espinacas. We know that's spinach. And if you know what spinach looks like, it's leafy. It would help if we had colors, but that's okay. El limón is H. Los huevos de. La cebolla. Do you know the difference between a garlic and an onion? That's G. That's the letter G. This is, okay. Las zanahorias is E, as in the letter I in Spanish. Las fresas are B, strawberries. El ajo is F, garlic. La mayonesa is E, as in the letter E in Spanish. That's mayonnaise. Okay? Complete the chart below to indicate when you would use the ingredients in the box below. Some can be placed in more than one column. All right, so el aceite, we have, what do we have here? Algunos ingredientes para el sándwich, la cena, and el postre. So algunos means some. Some ingredients for a sandwich. Do you remember what la cena is? Dinner. And el postre, dessert. All right, so el aceite, if you remember your list, that's oil. So some people put oil on their sandwiches, like when you go to Subway, but I would put it under la cena. If I can only put it in one column, I'd probably put it here. All right, el ajo, that's garlic. Typically, you don't eat garlic like raw, and you certainly don't have it for dessert. So I'll put it with my dinner again, el ajo. El azúcar, that's sugar. Not in a sandwich, typically not at dinner time. Let's put it in our dessert. El azúcar. Remember, it's got an accent There. All right, el limón, not in a sandwich, typically not for dinner, more for dessert. El limón. All right, espinacas is spinach. Sometimes I add espinaca to my sandwich at Subway. You know, when you get a choice, like typically I don't do that at home, but it's pretty good. Espinacas. La cebolla is an onion. I don't put it in my sandwich, but some people might. Cebolla. Okay. La lechuga. I'm going to put it in my sandwich. And by the way, you can obviously have an onion and lechuga, or onion and lettuce for dinner too. La mostaza. Do you remember that one? That one is mustard. Let's put it in our sandwich. La mostaza. You guys like mostaza? Me gusta la mostaza. No la mostaza picante. No me gusta la mostaza picante. I don't like spicy mustard, but la mostaza normal. Okay, pimienta is pepper. So that's the kind of pepper that you like put on your food, like as a spice. So I'm going to put that for dinner. La pimienta. All right. Fresas are strawberries. Let's put it here for dessert. Me gustan las fresas. ¿A usted le gustan las fresas? La mayonesa, let's put it in as sandwich. La sal, let's put it with la cena. This, of course, is salt. Vinagre. Some people put like oil and vinegar on their sandwich. I might put it with cena because I might use it in a with aceite in a vinaigrette. Okay, el vinagre. And las zanahorias, not in a sandwich. This is the funniest word. I find it so long. Zanahorias doesn't sound anything like the English word. It's just kind of interesting. So those are carrots, remember. All right, let's keep going to the next page. Write which foods from the box below are being described. So, es de sabor dulce. Sabor, remember, means flavor. Dulce means sweet. So this has a sweet flavor. We have el limón, el azúcar. All right, I don't have to go any further than that. I know it's el azúcar. You really can't get much sweeter than actual sugar. I mean, I guess those fake sugars are pretty sweet. Okay, son frutas. So careful. I know that a lemon is a fruit, but this is in the plural. So I'm going to go las fresas. Those are strawberries. And since it's plural, that's why I'm putting fresas. Es una comida típica española. So it's a typical Spanish food. We learned in the introduction that the tortilla de patatas is a Spanish meal. Tortilla. And it's not like a tortilla mexicana. Tortilla is like kind of like a, well, it's not a cake either. So it's, you'll see what it is. I'll tell you about it later. Okay. Oh, got something printing right next to me. Okay. Es buena sandwiches. It's good sandwiches. Maybe it meant es buena en sandwiches. Mostaza. Let's put mostaza in our sandwich. You know, some people don't like mostaza very much, but me gusta mucho. Son de color naranja. So they are orange color. They're orange in color. What do we have left? We have carrots and lemon. So yeah, of course, carrots are orange. Las zanahorias. Tiene sabor agrio. So it has a sour flavor. El limón. El limón. Can't get much more sour than limones. Okay. Okay, now we're practicing our verbs. So you have to put the steps in this recipe in order by numbering them from 1 to 5. All right, so let's see. Freír las patatas con cebolla. So fry the potatoes with onions. Mientras cocinan las patatas, batir los huevos. While you're cooking the potatoes, beat the eggs. Calentar el aceite. Heat the oil. mezclar y freír los huevos con las patatas y la cebolla. So mix and fry the eggs with the potatoes and the onion. And then comprar los ingredientes. Buy the ingredients. All right, so you have to kind of work your way through it and go, okay, what do I need to do first? Well, the first thing you do when you make a recipe, you have to buy the ingredients. Okay? Now, keep in mind, if you know what you're cooking, and in fact, the book has a recipe for tortilla de patatas. This is a tortilla de patatas. It's a very simple recipe. It's just oil, potatoes, and onions, and eggs. I don't remember putting eggs in it. Okay, I'm going to look it up later. Okay, so we bought the ingredients. Now we need to heat the oil. That's dos. Okay. All right, now we need to fry the potatoes with the onions, which is tres. We need to mix and fry the eggs with the potatoes and the onions. So you already had the potatoes and onions together. And then, oh, hold on, I messed up. Señora wasn't thinking clearly. Hold on. Mientras cocinan las patatas. So while you're cooking the potatoes, beat the eggs. There we go. Then you need to mix the eggs and fry the eggs with the potatoes and onions. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Almost done. Answer in complete sentences the following questions about the foods you like to eat. ¿Qué te gusta más? ¿Una tortilla de patatas o unos huevos fritos? So, what do you like more? A potato? Tortilla de patatas? So it's a potato omelet. So yes, it has eggs in it, of course. Or some fried eggs. So this is your own personal experience. If you've never had a tortilla de patatas, but you're okay with all the ingredients that are in it, and you like potatoes, I would say you might like this better. But maybe you really like just fried eggs plain. So what do you like more? So me gusta una tortilla de patata. Me gusta más. Shows that you like it more. You don't just like it, you like it more than the other. Una tortilla de patatas. De patatas. Okay, ¿qué ingredientes necesitas para preparar una tortilla de patatas? So if you don't really know how this is made, you might want to look this up. But I just did tell you, and all the instructions were here too. So what ingredients do you need to prepare a tortilla de patatas? So I necesito. So your biggest ingredient is going to be patatas. Patatas. Oh! You guys, I'm going too fast. It's necesito. Did you catch it? I made a mistake. So that's a verb. Necesito patatas, cebollas, huevos, and do you remember what we had to put in the pan? Aceite. And you probably add salt and pepper too. So, but that's okay. We ran out of space. All right, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita? Well, that's for you to answer. So I'll just give you my answer. What's the question mean? What's your favorite food? Mi comida favorita es pasta. Okay, and you obviously would put whatever your favorite is. ¿Comes las hamburguesas con mostaza o con mayonesa? So this means, do you eat hamburgers with mustard or mayonnaise? Okay, if they're only going to give me those two choices, I actually eat it with typically mayonnaise and ketchup. So I eat como. Let's do something different. I eat them, which them is my direct object pronoun. For las hamburguesas, I don't have to repeat that phrase now. So las como con mostaza y ketchup. There's different spellings of ketchup, but I looked on word reference and that one's acceptable. So, depending on where you go, who you talk to. ¿Te gusta más comer los sándwiches con papas fritas o con espinacas? So do you like eating sandwiches with French fries or with spinach more? So what do you like more? Eating sandwiches with French fries or with spinach? That's weird. Okay. So I like more. Me gusta más comer. Comerlos. Look at that. We're replacing this whole phrase. Con papas fritas. All right. And prefieres las fresas o con o sin azúcar? Depende. So this depends. So do you prefer strawberries with or without sugar? Okay. But typically I prefiero. I prefer them. All right. Let's put the them. Las. Prefiero con azúcar. Okay, so the last replaces that whole them, the strawberries. Okay, so how did you do? Hopefully pretty well. Okay, I'll do the grammar activities in the next couple of videos. Muchas gracias. Study your vocab. Talk to you soon. Adios.